country, adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
That's a live look at us here at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, half of the AFC East ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. Weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And away we go from East Rutherford. Bayless Jones now on the return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
There's Brees on the ground for the first time. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. From the gun, it's Hall. Ooh, awful close to that line of gain. Stop though, made it to 46. 3rd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. They go right back to Hall. And he works this to the 38 before going down. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right.
Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit. He's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards to the end block. It's 3rd down. No throw, 3rd and long. That finds Pickett, complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Y'all got to pump my taste. Y'all can't pump my basic.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Right.
Right up the gut. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Delta. Green 19, guys, that. Sit high.
Out of the shotgun, Fields escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
You got it. Here we go. 551, 551, 12 go. Sit high.
3rd and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Craig Woodson. And the Patriots force the turnover on the first series of this game. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be the last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. You're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is going to pull that play up, and most importantly, going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
35 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Torpedo.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. From the gun, it's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's 2nd and long.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Finds his man. It's Demario Douglas. And boy, they made a challenge for that 1st down. They got very close. Picked up 14. Now it's 3rd and short.
A gain of 14 yards brings up 3rd down.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Jets going to the dime set ahead of this third down.
Here goes that.
That's the first down, and he's still going. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a New England first down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Henderson on 1st and 10. Nothing doing on the outside here. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
We know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
May now on 3rd down. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away. Borregales connects. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here's Jones. Showing a little burst so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Don't jump. Ready? Green 19, good cut. Tonight.
Now it's Fields. Gets it to him on the screen. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. We've got the Patriots in front. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They've got 3rd and 8. Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Robert Spillane has it. And the Patriots take over as he records his 10th career INT. So their 2nd drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They They gain 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down. New set of downs for them at the 38.
First down. A gain of 14. First down, New England.
They send Diggs in motion right. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. Offense to the line, second down. Putting the tight end in motion. Here's made in the air. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. Now, that's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. Henderson on his own read. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Well, Brock, you found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Calvin Austin on the return. Manages the 35 before they can stop him.
The Jets take over first and 10. At their own
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And dose of the hurry up here. And he's got a free play here. Taking a deep shot here. Well, they saw someone jump. They took their shot deep. Didn't get the connection, but they got the call. A free 5 yards coming with them. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. That penalty helps him out. Makes it 2nd and 7. They'll run here following the penalty. Nice drive forward, halted after a couple of yards. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Bails out of the pocket quick. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that leaves them with 4th and 5. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback.
Around 20-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Design bootleg here. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Back to the air. It's May. Flush down now to his left. Now he takes it, and he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
So the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
May now to throw on third. He gets it to Fant. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's fourth down now.
A gain of 3.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10.
Here we go.
Plowing up the middle. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes second and 12. Shotgun snap to Fields. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And Fields slides down safely as he picks up the first. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's good enough for a New York first down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Jets with first and 10. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
551, 551. Jump. Extend.
On first and 10, it's Fields. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. He's got it inside the 25. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
First down throw for Fields. It's his running back. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
EQ. Here we go. Sit right.
Fields to throw it. Rolling left, buying some time. He takes it himself. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. And this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it to.
Okay, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Starting from the 5. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 30.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To the air on first down, May. Short throws drops. This one's incomplete. Mario Douglas, the intended target. So second down coming up.
It leads to second and 10.
May now from the gun. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
From the gun on third down. May. That one complete to Diggs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's May. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. May off the play fake. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And that brings up third down.
6 yards to go.
Back to throw it. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Another punt coming up. Bryce Behringer to do the honors again. His kick is away, but it is short and straight up into the air. And that return brings us to the end of our first 2 quarters of play. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a New England 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And now all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
1st down, and they go right back to it. He has this down to the 34. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
That's another Patriots 1st down. A gain of 14. 1st down, New England.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Hey, what's that? Here.
Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
That's good for the Patriots. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
On play action, here's May. Caught just shy of the goal line. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Trying to sneak May. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Drake made the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Patriots making a 10-point ball game.
Jets 7.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Sit high.
There's a dive up the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready? Turn, ball, turn. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got it. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
Here we go. Hey, kid.
Fields out of the gun. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up third down.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
Fields now, third and long. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Ball taken in at the 36. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10.
Hey, here we go. Sit up. Strike. Here, what's that?
Here's May. That's low and bounces short of his man.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
On second down, it's Stevenson. He's taken down, but not before he adds this all the way to the opposing 40. The big play, that's him 17 yards. That's a New England first down. Slated downs to approach here from the 40.
And the Patriot first down.
And first and 10. So let's read on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Second and 10. Here's May. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Before that play clock expires, we're going to get a timeout here from Coach Mike Vrabel. as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Off the play action, May. He finds Fant. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Patriots with it, currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. So now on 4th down, Andres Borregalis leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. And it doesn't have the leg. They called on him from deep, but he... Just can't get it there. And their lead holds steady at 10.
Really, Kate, that miss doesn't change a whole lot about the game management here. The only thing it does is provide a bit more momentum for the offense, running out in need of 2 quick scores.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
36-yard line.
Here we go. No mas, no mas.
Now Fields. Headed out right. He tucks it and takes off. Oh, he lost the football. And that looks like it is Patriots football.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Running the counter, Stevenson. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. It's Henderson on the give. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Third and long, they're going to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
That's grabbed at the 10. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Fields throwing here. Completed to his running back. And this play reaches the 35 before he comes to an end. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
25-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now. Fields on first down. Throw right side, cut by Wilson. And this one doesn't go far. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Now Fields again. Hits his running back. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
EQ. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go. Good. 19 strikes. Angel.
From the gun, Jones gets it. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Easy.
Fields to throw it. His running back hauls it in deep right. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets making a 4-point game here in the 4th. And now for the point after. And crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the 4th.
Patriots 17. Jets 14.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Starting at the 10. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Here's made in the air. Ooh, almost to throw the cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, this goes for every player in every sport, Brock. Fatigue in the 4th quarter. So that can mean dropped interceptions just as much as it can mean a dropped catch, too.
And believe it or not, Kate, quarterbacks, they can get fatigued, too.
Yeah.
Maybe not as much physically as their buddies running around and hitting, but mentally. You just get tired there as a passer. You start to assume, and that's a dangerous place to play.
And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
A gain of 14. First down.
Option give to Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Patriots only up by a few. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Kyle Williams, the intended receiver. And that brings up 4th and long. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And he's been getting all of it every time out. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, Ken. Here we go.
Here he is to throw. Buying some time right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He'll get down bounds for the first down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
West right, sit.
Setting up to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's second down coming up. Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds for the first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Here we go.
Straight ahead they go with Jones. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards.
It's a loss of a yard.
He'll look to throw it. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds for the first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Hands off now out of the gun. He's dropped. A big stop in a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there. Offense to the line for second down.
Second and 12. Here we go. At the 47-yard line.
Looking to throw Fields. Finds him on the crossing route. And that will not be enough for a first down. The Jets take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3. Now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Here we go. Green Knights.
Desperation time here. It's caught by Wilson. And they bring him down around the 34. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
Here we go. We're good. Extend. Green 19.
Throwing on first down. Fields. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
8 yards.
Jump clear.
Brings up second.
Fields out of the gun. Short pass brought in. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Quick slant to his own. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in where it really mattered.
17.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. He gets it into the hands of Jalen Cole. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stopped quickly. The catch moves him to the 48.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game.
That's another Patriots first down. It's a gain of 20. First down, Patriots.
All set now. 1st and 10. Man in motion here. One final shot here. Trying to push deep downfield. And this will not be caught. So their last chance aim to the end zone ends up on the ground. This game's over. So the win goes to the Jets. And there was no